Hypnoyouellie, and I have a real treat for you today. So for this Friday, the 22nd, 23rd and 24th, I have my daughter and she will be helping. She has been talking to angels since she was 2. So she'll be giving her flavour to a reading for you today. Now this is a general sign reading for all signs. If you would like something specific, please go to my website at www.hypnoyouellie.com. And this is for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, a couple of days before, a couple of days after. And let's get started with your reading. So I've started with the Angel Oracle cards, and it looks like to me that there's going to be discussions, endings, starts, and moving on to do with your family. With the Tarot, we've got the Fool card. Now this is where we're starting. So this is your focus on the weekend, is starting a new adventure, and to have that innocent gay abandon where you're allowing yourself to enjoy, to remember what you enjoyed, to go back to the beginning and find that passion. Now, this is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries sign. To do with love, this is surrendering to new love. If this is to do with work, this is dumb luck, being in the right place at the right time and starting new adventures. And with families, this is about a new adventure and moving on. Now, with the Angel Oracle card, we've got the Melina card, which is talking about fertility, number 1. So if there's issues with fertility, there's unknown issues because this has been confused and indecisive and not having all the information. And you'll get into the bottom of it. So this could have been stemming from the eclipse of last year, or this will be coming, or you'll be getting the resolve in the eclipse of this year. This could also be about sibling rivalry. We've got one female, a strong female, possibly Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and around her she's got 2 higher or authoritarian females around her. Could be her sisters, could be her co-workers, or her immediate command. And then below there's 2 more people who are trying to help and trying to bring information into this. So where does it stem for you with your sibling, with your work? Is this co-workers? Is this someone undermining you at work, with your co-workers undermining you at work? Or is this that you've got lots of feelers, that you've got lots of friends, that you've got lots of people helping you bring this information in? What do you feel? What does your card say for the tone for this weekend?
It's Ray. It's about relaxing and just calming yourself and doing something like yoga, like meditation for the weekend.
And I can see this card looks like you're overwhelmed by something, or perhaps migraines, perhaps headaches, perhaps the reason why you're needing that, meditation, that relax, that quietening your mind is because you are overwhelmed and overburdened. What else do you feel with that card, Caitlin?
I feel like something's bothering you, or you're not speaking your mind. So maybe relaxing or doing some meditation will kind of get that out of you.
Do you feel any specific star signs around that? When you look at the card, do you see any specific star signs that you're talking to directly?
Pisces and Virgo.
Pisces and Virgo. So there you go, Pisces and Virgo. That's Caitlin's input. So continuing on with this fertility theme, or children theme, or co-workers theme, it feels like there's been a decision to start this journey, whatever it is, whether it's work or whether it's to do with the family. And something's come up and there's been a lull. Now the challenge with the Tarot card is about formality. So checking that you've got, I hear penalty, so checking that you've got everything in order, all the paperwork's in order, or the leasing. I don't know why I hear the word leasing. Making sure your paperwork is in order, the ceremony, you've got to be formal, you've got to get the experts, and you've got to get the right advice. That's your challenge. Your challenge is that you've got to make sure everything is above board. Stick to what you know. Stick to what is above board. Stick to what is honest. Stick to the experts. Do what is expected. Don't go out left of the field. Don't try anything that's just too far out there. The challenge is just stay on the straight and narrow. Now the problem is that people have all got different passions. This is the 5 of wands. The wands are fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, and a 5 is chaos, crisis, and battle of the wills, aggression, all those different things. So this is the help that's available, or what's holding things up. And so obviously people are too busy yelling and not listening. There's too many ideas that are banging, they're banging their sticks together. There's aggression, there's people aren't stopping, listening, and slowing things down. Or this is also about a fire sign who is causing grumbles, who's causing fights, who races in, causes an argument, and then runs off and sits with his popcorn watching the show. This is standstills. This is unpredictable behavior. This is defensive behavior. All of these sticks are, people defending their honor, defending their stance, defending their ideas. So this weekend it looks like you might be hitting some resistance, definitely. But the answer is yes. They're telling you this is over the weekend. If you find out that you're pregnant and you're worried that you're not going to be able to do it, they're saying yes, you're going to be fine. If this is about you being offered a new job, a formal opportunity of a job, or formally being offered something, they're saying yes, this is the right time for you to do that. Now, this is definitely a graduation of sorts. You're no longer that person and you're moving on to another level. And I feel like this has got things to do with the Pisces, the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, or Pisces, Scorpio. And so this is things like graduating from high school, going into university, graduating from university, going into work life. This is being single, graduating into coupledom. This is couples graduating from dating to being formally moving in together, formally being in a relationship, formally getting engaged, or going from getting engaged into getting married, or going from being married and being a couple into getting pregnant and having children. So whatever it is that you were, you're closing the door on that, and you're going on to another level. But there is a big decision that has to be made, because you really don't know which way you want to go. Or maybe you've got two options, and that's what this is for the Capricorns. The Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, you're really faced with a hard decision this weekend. The outcome card for the tarot portion is to make sure that you are getting all that you need. Make sure that somebody else isn't taking more than you are, that they're taking more than what is offered, that's taking more that they are deserving. Perhaps one person is doing all the work and the other person's getting off scot-free. Another way to look at this is if someone's playing with someone's emotions, if someone's pretending and offering you all these sweet deals so that they can get extra attention at work, when really there's no offer at the end of it. Or in a love sense, someone's toying with your emotions and leading you on and letting you think there's going to be more than there is. Or even in family sense, maybe someone's asking to borrow money off you and pretending that they're going to pay you back, but they're not going to. This card is escape, deceit, illusion, disillusion. This is someone getting away with something. This is air signs, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This could also be a theft of your ideas. So making sure that you've got everything. So if you've got an idea, make sure that you patent it. Make sure that you're legally owning it. Because if someone's going to try and steal your ideas, or maybe they're trying to put something that you've done with their name on it. That could be another way this could be seen. Locking your handbag, locking your car, locking the doors. Just be very extra vigilant this weekend. Caitlin, do you want to have a look at these cards and see if there's any extra message that you get from this that you want to give to the listeners?
So this one is meaning like you should focus on your children, or maybe they're feeling like a bit alone, or that you're not giving them as much attention as you should.
That's very good. I didn't see that one. Okay, well, everyone, so I hope you've enjoyed that special weekend reading. This is my daughter, Katie. If you like having her on, please comment below and I can convince her to do another video. So let me know if you enjoyed that, and I shall see you next week.